Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you the top 5 best Clash Royale decks for the new meta and the new season. So guys, as you know, there was the biggest set of balance changes in all time that came to Clash Royale, I want to say 3 days ago, and this meta is a lot different from all of the other seasons, man. Clash Royale has never really changed this much in such a short amount of time, but honestly, I will say I'm kind of excited just because I do feel like the last meta was a bit stale, and for all of you guys who are asking me, like, hey, my deck got nerfed, my deck received a lot of nerfs, you know, my deck doesn't seem too good anymore, what should I use? This video is for all of you, man, who don't really know what deck to use and who may have gotten part of your deck nerfed or a lot of your deck nerfed. I just want to help you guys out nicely. And to start off here, guys, we have Minor Poison. Minor Poison is always a very solid deck in Clash Royale, and right now I feel like it's better than ever, to be honest, with the Evolve Skarmy. You guys see here, we're up against a Golem player, man, and we're actually in a pretty interesting position to start off the match. We need to make sure that we kite this healer away from the E-Drag or we're kind of cooked. Really nice wall breaker kite right there, guys, and then we can just go for the wall breakers. Beautiful kite, wow. That's probably the best kite I've done in a while, man. Let's just go for the minions here. And guys, as you see, man, this Minor deck has some of the best defense I have ever seen in my life, man. Like, what did he even do wrong, man? He made such a big push, but sadly, man, he went up against my defense. Just going to go for the Evo Skarmy here in the pocket because I know the Evo Skarmy isn't going to die for a decent amount of time, and we get a bunch of damage right there. Very, very good. And by the way, guys, don't worry if you aren't like a Psycho player. I'll also have beatdown decks in here. I will always have all of you guys covered, man. Okay, let's go for the Barbarian Barrel plus Wall Breakers here, because the game is not over yet. We need to make sure that we keep applying pressure, otherwise we will still lose, because Golem players are easily able to take you out in just one push, especially when they have the Healer against a Poison deck. Healer is really good against Poison decks. I'm even going to Skarmy in the middle here, guys, just to make sure that we take the tower, and then also maybe get some nice chip damage on that Golem. Yeah, look at that Golem, guys. It's already almost dead. Skeleton Army is kind of cooking this guy right now. I'm going to go for the low Goblin, that we can get a nice Poison plus Evo Wall Breakers on defense here, guys. Let's get Evo Wall Breakers right here. Try to take out the E-Drag and the Baby Dragon. Okay, we go for the Minor here. We might lose our tower, guys, but that's okay. We just need to make sure that we don't get 3 crowned, but that may not be the easiest task with that healer running rampant. Let's Poison here as well. Then we have the Wall Breaker Kite if need be, but I don't think we're going to need a Wall Breaker Kite, at least not yet. Go for the Skeleton Army here just in case he goes for Lumberjack in the pocket. Minor as well. Keep distracting, and good game. Let's go, guys. Very, very beautiful win, and I will see you all with the next deck. Alright guys, with the next deck here, we have Logbait, and this is one of the only decks in Clash Royale that actually didn't get any nerfs at all. Very happy to see Logbait receiving no nerfs, man, and a lot of the buffs actually do kind of help Logbait in a very, very nice way. A lot of the cards that were countering Logbait and doing really well against it did get nerfed, like the Vine spell, for example. This guy goes for the Elixir Collector, so we have to pressure him, of course, with the Knight plus Goblin gang. He might have Barbarians in here. I'm just going to Ice Spear on that healer, try to get as much damage on it as possible. And, dude, that was such a bad pump because he didn't have enough Elixir to protect it right away. Got a Princess here to snipe down those Barbarians. And, guys, I really recommend Logbait this season, man. For all of you Logbait players who were struggling last season, this season is going to feel like a nice breath of fresh air because Logbait was truly horrible last season. And now it is going to be back and viable. I'm going to barrel Dark Goblin plus Knight here. This is really nice. It looks like he's playing the older... Okay, no, he has Barbell in his deck. Okay, I was going to say, it looks like he's playing the deck from last season with Vines, but I guess not. Very good start, though, to be up a tower once again. For some reason, there's a lot of Golem healer going around. I do think that Golem is actually pretty popular right now, I guess because of the balance changes nerfing some of the beatdown counters quite a lot. I think that we pretty much won, though, but because it's Golem once again, we can't really be too sure. Okay, he goes for the Elixir Collector. I won't Princess the bridge because then I wouldn't have anything for the Barbarian. So I'm just going to go for the Goblin gang at the bridge and see how he wants to defend this. Yep, they're the Barbarians. So good thing that we didn't go for the Princess at the bridge. We can go for a nice Princess here, and we have the Knight ready to block for the Princess if he goes for anything. Maybe I'll Knight now in case he wants to NATO that in. He may not have NATO, but just in case he does, I have to be a bit careful. There's the Evo Witch. Evil Witch is actually going to be really, really difficult for us to take out. Let's go for the Princess here, guys. Make sure that we damage that down and cycle a bit. Then we have a nice Evo Dark Goblin. Because we have no Rocket in this variation, we have to be very careful about those types of cards. By the way, guys, if you do not have the Evo Dark Goblin, or you are not comfortable with the Evo Dark Goblin, you can always use the Rocket over the Evo Dark Goblin. I do just prefer the Dark Goblin for a bit of added pressure. Let's go for the Dark Goblin down low again. He doesn't have NATO because he has Vines, and this is going to be a good game, man. There's not really much he can do to break through here. He wasted his Evo Witch. He will not be getting through today, man. Now, Ice Spirit here on top of the Baby Jack. Let me go for a nice log. Oh, beautiful log. Can Princess 2 make sure that we take this out nicely? Got a Knight here on the side. I know the Princess will get taken out by those barbs, but that's okay. We can get a nice Dark Goblin on the side. And because we know we're against Vines, guys, we can just space out all of our units, and he will never, ever be able to kill all of them. Just get a low gang here. Then we can go for a Knight. And, dude, we won this game with only taking damage from Vines on our tower. What a nice win. And we already have another Evo Dark Goblin, so that is going to be a good game. Dude, this deck is insane right now. I really recommend it for all of you Logbait players. I will see you all in the next match. Alright guys, with the next deck here, we have Hog Earthquake. Hog Earthquake also received a pretty nice buff with the balance changes. Obviously, the deck itself literally got nerfed with the Evo Furnace. Although Evo Furnace, in my opinion, barely changed at all. I feel like it's kind of shameful that the Evo Furnace has been nerfed so many times and it's still so strong. But that's how Clash Royale is, man. We all know it, but we just have to deal with it. Let's go for the Mighty Miner here on top of that Bandit. And I really like this Hog deck, guys. The defense is still just so solid, and the Evo Furnace is just so strong that you're still able to just get so much value out of it and always be in really nice positions as long as you're using it. Let's go for the Cannon plus E-Spirit here. We put the Cannon on the other side just in case he tried to go in, which he did actually go in with the Ice Golem plus Minions. All right, man. I'm just going to let that Battle Ram connect. There's not much we can do about that. We can just go for the Barbarian Barrel here just to block the rest of the Battle Ram. Not bad, definitely. Going to take a bit of damage here, but not the end of the world, in my opinion. Against these bridge spam decks, the start is always a lot more difficult than the middle game. With this, we just have to try to mitigate damage early on and just make it to double elixir, because I know it's a lot harder for him to defend in double elixir, and it's also kind of harder for him to attack. He has the 3 Musketeers. I'm not really surprised there. The Ice Golem kind of gave the 3 Musketeers away, so I will not be going Earthquake here. We do have the Evo Cannon, which is great. I think I will actually Evo Cannon here just to damage down those Musketeers. Very nice Evo Cannon right there, guys. So it's E-Spear on top of this. Then Mighty Miner as well, just to make sure that that Cannon can help out on the other Musketeer instead. Ooh, I want to try to activate my King Tar off that Bandit, but I don't think he'll really let that happen, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to go for the Skeletons and Minions. I mean, the Furnace for the Minions. Sorry, I misspoke. Then we can Barbarian Barrel. And we will probably need to Electro Spirit. That was a bad Battle Ram, man. I think he thought that that was going to do a lot more against the Furnace than it did. Very nice so that he wasted that. We could maybe get a nice Hog Rider here, guys, because he has no Minions. But he might Dark Prince the back, so I think I might want to chill with this for now. Because we have the Evo Furnace coming up, too, so we can get a really nice Evo Furnace. Okay, I'm going to Mighty Miner first to try to get him to use the 3 Musketeers, because he's probably going to 3M split right now. Yep, I feel like that 3M split was kind of obvious. I'm just going to go for the Evo Furnace into it. Might see a Bandit on the left side here, guys. Oh, okay. Go for the Cannon. I thought he'd put it higher up, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to Mighty Miner here at the bridge just to make sure that we take this out nicely. Let's get Skeletons here in the middle, guys. Get another Furnace down. We have to E-Spirit too just to reset this. And we have another Evo Cannon, man. Double Evo Cannon is so fast. It's kind of crazy. I'm happy, though. Let's go for the Mighty Miner plus Hog Rider in a second here, guys. We just need to keep up the pressure here. We have Skeletons here. It's probably going to 3 Musketeers, right? That's really the only way for him to defend. Let's E-Spirit here, too. Wait, this is actually really good for us, guys. He still has to defend. Let's pop our Mighty ability here just to take out those minions. We can get some nice damage as well. We're looking really good right now. Just going to go for the Barbarian Barrel here on top of the Dark Prince and get a nice cannon in the middle. I like to preset these cannons just because they can't really get punished, and we're just making sure that he can't really go in for any type of Battle Ram push because we're always going to have 2 cannons. Skellies here, we can get a Mighty Miner down at the bridge. We can get a nice Barbarian Barrel, E-Spirit plus Cannon. Cannon will actually bring this all over, which is great. We're going to have to Skellies here, too, to block that 1 Musketeer just so we can get some extra damage on that. Good defense once again. Mighty Miner here. Then we have the ability just to blow that up. Actually, let's not ability, to be honest. Let's just save the elixir. Could Hog Rider to kite this back. He might split 3M right now, so that would be a good timing. Nice, let's go. Perfect prediction. That's going to be at least 2 hits because of that. Okay, let's get the Evo Furnace in the back. And we have the Evo Cannon again, so we should be all right. I am not worried, man. Okay, let's get the Evo Cannon here in the middle. Make sure we hit those Musketeers. Maybe we could knock it back at the perfect time to get the Fire Spirit to jump. Nice, let's go. Mighty Miner here, other lane, just to block for the Evo Furnace. Let's get the Hog Rider into this. Let's E-Spirit as well. Bring this all over to reset it. Go for the Skeletons in front. We just want to protect this Evo Furnace with our life right now, guys. Let's Mighty Miner in front. Just give him no opportunity to stack up a push. He goes for the 3M. Let's go for the Earthquake here, guys. And, dude, this is actually so nice. Furnace in the back here, just always making sure that we have a Furnace down at all times. E-Spirit Barb Barrel, we need a Skellies like this. Then we go for the Mighty Miner directly on top. We have to watch out for a Bandit, though. Yep, there's the Bandit. Let's go for the Hog Rider here, just to kite that Bandit back. We Barbarian Barrel here for everything. Go for a High Cannon. Perfect. The Furnace got in the action. Let's go for the Mighty Miner here, bring this all over. We need to go for the next Furnace, E-Spirit in the middle as well. Then we get a Barbarian Barrel, and wow, what a nice defense, guys. We have Evo Cannon now, and good game. Honestly, he played really good. I feel like Hog Rider just does really well into these types of bridge spam decks with 3 Musketeers. Not much that he could do. Good game. Alright, guys, with the next deck here, we have Royal Giant Evo Skeleton Army. Evo Skarmy RG is actually pretty solid with the Skeleton King. This is an older deck that actually came back into the meta because it now has a second evolution. It's always funny seeing those decks that only had one evolution come right back into the meta when they get a second evolution. And honestly, I feel like Evo Skarmy is the perfect evolution for this deck. I mean, the entire deck was just centered around the Skeleton King plus Skeleton Army combination anyways, and it looks like we're up against some type of crazy bait deck here. Oh, Sparky Bait. Okay, I am honestly not happy to be going up against Sparky Bait. I'm going to Skeleton King in case he goes for the Skeleton Army. Nice, let's go. Beautiful Skeleton King right there, actually, guys. We don't have the greatest defense for all of his spam, so we have to be making sure that we're as aggressive as possible. Let's go for the ability here just to kind of stall that out a bit, and hopefully that can distract the Sparky for a shot. Nice. Okay, we're going to have to Fisherman this into the middle. I feel like we can't Fisherman that to the King Tower, otherwise we'll just lose our tower. I think I have to let that hit once. Skarmy here. I think we lost the game regardless, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we did. Man, there's nothing that we can do against this stupid deck, guys. This deck used to hard counter ours back in the day, and once again, we're just getting hard countered by it. Main reason is because we don't really have anything for all of the spam that he has. Like, he just goes Sparky, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Giant, and he zaps our Skarmy away, and we kind of just lose because he has a bunch of other bait cards that we have to deal with at the same time. Maybe we could try to make a fourth quarter comeback, though, because the thing that we do have going for us is that our Mother Witch does get a lot of value. It's just so hard for us to defend in the beginning of the game. Even with that nice prediction, we still got basically nothing out of it. I guess I'll just cycle my log here. He might go for the Sparky in the other lane because of how well it worked the first time. Okay, wait, I'm going to Mother Witch this, actually. Then I'm going to go for the RG with this, because no matter what he places with this, it's going to distract the... Yeah, okay, that distracts the Sparky, so that was kind of bad by him. If he goes for the Mini P.E.K.K.A, we have the Fisherman. Wait, that's tower down. What the hell is this guy doing? Wait, this guy's actually selling. Wait, I'm going to Skeleton Army here. Wait, why did he use the Zap? Wait, what? This guy just sold. Oh, my God. Wait, no way. Please take the tower, or at least... bro... Okay, I'm going to Zappies here to reset this right away, just to not give him any time. Nice, let's go. Okay, I'm going to Skelly King the bridge here, guys. Then we have Fireball ready for the Minion Horde. Is he going to let this tower go? He might have to. Come on. Wait, I have a Fireball here, guys. Fireball this. Mother Witch for that one minion. Then we do have the Evo Skarmy. Hold up. I'm going to pop the ability because he might try to scar me now. So pop the ability. Oh, I went for the bats, Evo. Wait, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and we forced out the Evo Zap, which is good. He won't be able to kill our Mother Witch now. This is good. Okay, I'm going to go for the Evo Skarmy up top here like this. Go for the Zappies. He's going to have to arrows that. He literally has to, guys. We can go for the Skeleton King here to protect the Mother Witch. Ability 2. Ability, come on, pop. Nice, let's go. The Mother Witch is full HP. We can get a nice RG in the pocket, maybe. He has to Sparky. Wait, that's going to block for it, though. Let's RG here, guys, and we go for a pre-log. Come on. Nice, what a good pre-log. Oh, my God. Bro, we're locked in. Mother Witch the bridge here on the other side to get more piggies. Oh, my God. Wait, there's more piggies. There's more piggies. Come on, Skarmy to block the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, my God. What a comeback. We just have to Fireball. Good game. Let's go, man. All right, guys. We're in the next match. You're up against Celebrity. This guy's going to be playing Lava Hound. I actually faced this guy when I was recording another video, which is kind of funny. Oh, never mind. He changed his deck, I guess. Just going to go for the Goblin Hut in the middle here. And guys, the reason that this Minor Wall Breaker's Goblin Curse deck is so good, you haven't even seen the curse yet, but the reason it's so good is because right now, everyone has Evo Skeleton Army. So because of that, you're just able to surprise everybody with the Goblin Curse and get really nice and easy wins. People like to put the Skarmy either at the back or at the bridge. You're just able to get, like, guaranteed insta-wins off of it a lot of the time. Oh, wait, let's Skarmy here on the other side. Oh, my God, guys, he used a log. He used a log. Let's Curse Zap. Oh, my God, look at that. That's game over. Let's go. That's exactly what I was trying to tell you guys, man. The Curse and the Zap in this season is going to be so good because you're going to be able to surprise everyone. And he's almost 3-crowned. Oh, my God. No, the Skelly King went back. So those wall. Oh, my God, it missed. Come on. Give me 1, 2. Let's go, bro. I told you guys about the Skarmy, man. I mean, the Goblin Curse on the Skarmy, man. I tried to warn y'all. Let's just Miner here. It's literally game over. He can't defend this. Let's go, dude. That is actually so funny, man. He got 3 crowned in 1 minute by Miner. Use this deck ASAP, guys. With the next deck, guys, we have Electro Giant. Electro Giant is kind of back, man. After a lot of the balance changes and the nerfs, Electro Giant is actually kind of creeping its way back into the meta, and I don't know if I'm happy to see that or if I'm scared to see that, because honestly, I know a lot of you guys, including myself, are not the biggest fans of Electro Giant, man, because I feel like Electro Giant kind of has a lot of aura, man. Like, it's just scary. Like, look, I'm just going to E-Giant the bridge here and look at my opponent, man. He doesn't even know what to do because obviously that E-Giant is just going to take out that Inferno Dragon. We're against Lava Hound. I'm going to activate my King Tower here. I know our E-Giant's going to die, but that's fine. Nice King activation here. Sometimes, man, against the Lava Hound decks, you have to take the L and let the Inferno Dragon take out your E-Giant so you can activate your King Tower. We got a lot more damage in Heated, though. I'm very happy about that. Lava Hound is going to be a really, really nice matchup for us. And you guys may be wondering, why do we still have the Evo Baby Dragon in here? Well, the Evo Baby Dragon is still really strong. It's just not game-breaking like it was, say, last season. But it's still an amazing fit for E-Giant, and it synergizes really, really nicely. I really want to go Baby Dragon in the back and then E-Giant at the bridge, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hold myself back. I will cycle the Bowler, though, because Lava Hound's only good response for Bowler is Inferno Dragon, and I guess Skeleton Dragons, but he doesn't have them in cycle just yet. So if he does that, then we can get a nice E-Giant at the bridge once again. It's basically just unpunishable E-Giants. Yeah, he goes for the Lava Hound in the back, so let's just go for the Baby Dragon here, and then we can go for our E-Giant, maybe, but maybe not, because I don't want him to just ignore everything in tower trade. Okay, I'm going to go for the Goblin Hut here, guys, and then I'm not going to Lightning. I'm saving my Lightning for the Skeleton Dragons that he may play down the middle. Yeah, let's just go for the Lightning here on top of those, and that's actually not bad. That's going to take out the entire Lava Hound with our Spear Goblins, and then we just have to watch out for a potential balloon. I'm going to Barb Barrel just in case he has Vines, because I don't want to waste my my NATO on an Inferno Dragon when I could just Barb Barrel and be completely safe. Dude, the thing that sucks is that I know he has Evo Valk, man, so I'm just going to E-Giant the bridge here. He has Evo Valk now, but I'm going to get it out, and he also wasted his arrows, and he doesn't have the Zapper Valk yet, so our Skarmy could kind of cook. Okay, let's go for the Bowler here in the back, just to kind of tank for anything that he could drop at the bridge. Evo Inferno Dragon. Okay, let's go for the Baby Dragon Evo here. Then we have the Goblin Hut as well, just make sure that we defend well. I'm going to NATO this backwards, guys, just to try to keep everything in line and make sure that's not on our Baby Dragon. Might need a Lightning here on defense. Yeah, I think I'm going to Lightning all of this stuff. Actually, let's just go for the defensive E-Giant, guys. Really good defense right there, actually. Just making sure that the E-Giant cleans up everything. I really want to go for his Evo Skarmy Split right now, guys. Evo Skarmy Split could be really annoying against Lava Hound. We have Baby Dragon ready, too. I'm just going to make sure that we... Okay, he just goes for the arrows. That's fine. I don't really mind. Okay, let's go for a Goblin Hut here, guys, and then I am ready with another E-Giant at the bridge. I'm going to Barb Barrel just to block any type of Inferno Dragon he can play, and now we're just going to go for the E-Giant at the bridge here, guys. He's going to have to watch out for the E-Giant. Now he's going to have to go like Valkyrie and Guards, or maybe Guards and Skeleton Dragons. Yeah, Valkyrie and Guards, like I said the first time. I could Lightning that, but I'm going to Lightning on defense and just play it safe. There's no point in taking any risks when we can just get a guaranteed win. Let's just go for the Baby Dragon, and we just need a NATO to finish him off. GG's. Nice win, guys. I'll see you all with the next deck. Alright, guys, now we're playing with Golem. In my opinion, this is the best Golem deck, and you guys can kind of see that Golem is somewhat popular because we kept on facing it earlier in the video. Let's just activate our King Tower here off of that Skeleton Barrel. Going to be really important. Very nice activation, actually, yanking that right to the King Tower. And you guys may notice that we still have Royal Chef. Honestly, I think Royal Chef is a decent amount worse than it was, but the main reason that people were even using it in Golem and stuff like that anyways is just for the level 16 Golem, so that will not be changing. So I'm going to be using the Royal Chef here anyways, and very nice counter on top of that Mortar, and that should take out the Mother Witch unless he blocks for it. So we forced out a lot of Elixir there, man. He's down quite a decent bit now. We could go for our Electro Dragon here, guys, just to take that out, or we could go for our Lumberjack. I feel like Lumberjack is probably a little bit better, so we can take out that Mother Witch too, and we're also getting to the Evo, because we're not going to have the Evo Lumberjack as early, and I think I want to already go for the early Golem, guys, because we're going to have the level 16 Pancake, and then on top of that, we're up a decent amount of Elixir, because he spent... Okay, let's Barb Barrel here. He spent 4 on the pump, then he spent 4, and then 4 again, so it's 12 Elixir. We spent 11, but we also got Elixir from the Elixir Collector. Then we spent that Lumberjack, so we're actually up a decent amount right now. Go for the Electro Dragon here on top of the Flying Machine. He might try to get a side Mother Witch or something, but we could NATO that in later. Use Goblin Gang, though, so I'm going to go for the Prince here, guys. Going to go for the Prince like this. Hold up, wait. Could we just minions here because he went for the arrows? Isn't he just kind of dead? We have NATO ready if need be. He might try to get it like a late, low Goblin Gang, but we have the Lumberjack here. Guys, he literally can't defend this. It's over. Nice, let's go. I told you guys he was down too much elixir to defend, and that level 16 Golem, man, just putting in so much work, having so much extra HP, and and we get another level 16 Pancake for that Lumberjack, man. Let's go. Wait, could I NATO that Barbell way just to try to 3-crown him? Come on. Nice, it's so much damage. Dude, he may as well give up, man. He is not winning from this position. I guess he's not going to give up, but that's, like, valid. I can't really blame someone for not giving up. Never give up, guys. Never give up, man. Ooh, E-Drag, come on with the... Nice, we got the flying machine. Let's go. All right, now it's definitely over. I'm just going to Golem on the King Tower here. He's not back to Mortar right away. He needs one more card. Okay, he's back to Mortar now. I'm going to Evo Lumberjack here just to make sure that he has to use the Mortar on defense. And if he uses the Mortar on defense, it's literally impossible to take our tower. No, we're just going to 3-count him instead because level 16 Golem does 1,000,000 damage. Look at that level 16 Golem, guys. Good game. Nice win. All right, guys. We're up against Ali Mari. Just going to start off with the Skeleton Barrel here. And here, guys, we have the newest version of Hyperbait. I didn't really think to call these decks Hyperbait before. I just kind of called them Spam decks. But yeah, man, the Hyperbait has kind of been dominating Clash Royale, and it got a pretty big nerf in the recent balance changes. But don't worry, guys. I got y'all bait / Hyperbait spam enjoyers a new deck. This deck is really strong right now. Let's just go for the Dark Goblin here. It looks like he's playing Electro Giant. Actually, yeah, it's going to be E-Giant. We will pop our ability on top of that Baby Dragon just to make sure that we can take that out nicely. And guys, this deck is so funny because you're literally just able to spam your opponent so crazy to the point where they're just unable to defend anymore. And it's just like really, really annoying. That's why people call it Hyperbait, and they just be crashing out, man. Let's go for the Skeleton Barrel at the bridge here just to force out extra elixir, make it harder for him to NATO. Let's get a nice high Dark Goblin too. We want to be really aggressive with this deck, man, to the point where it seems like we're not even thinking about what we're doing and we're just doing it. We have to be that aggressive. Can split the wall breakers here, just keep up the spam. And because he has Electro Giant, it is going to be really hard for him to defend all of the spam without taking damage. So at times, we're just going to get guaranteed damage like that because he doesn't really have anything good to respond with. Our Mighty Miner is really nice in this matchup, even though he does have Goblin Hut and Skeleton Army, because it will kind of take out the Bowler really nice. Let's just get a Mighty Miner in the back here. He has no good reply to Mighty Miner in the back other than Goblin Hut, but because we have Skelly Barrel, we can try to abuse the Evo Skelly Barrel if he wastes the Goblin Hut. Okay, let's Ice Spirit here. I'm waiting for a potential Bowler. Let's log here on the right side bridge, so we can go for a nice Dark Goblin to snipe this down. Where's the Goblin Hut at, buddy? Oh, wait, hold up. Let's Scar Me here to keep this alive. Nice, really good Scar Me, guys. I think he just lost. He has to use his NATO on that right side so he doesn't lose his tower because he has no Barb Barrel. But then I can just go for the Mighty Miner at the bridge, and he's kind of low on Elixir right here. How does he defend this? I'm going to Ice Spirit here in front. Aw, double Elixir is going to save him, actually. Wait, can we get a nice little ability plus log here? Now, we have to ability and log, otherwise we're not getting through. Okay, we can just get one wall breaker, I guess. Man, double elixir clutched up so hard. Let's Skelly Barrel, though, to keep up the pressure. We cannot let him build up a big push, guys, or we could actually lose. Okay, let's get a nice Dark Goblin here for the Baby Dragon. Even then we have Mighty Miner for the left. This is what I was talking about with that Mighty Miner, guys. It's so good against him. Might even go for a Lightning. There's the Skeleton Army. I'm going to log this just to make sure that we can take it out. Oh, he missed, he missed, he missed. Nice, let's go. That's just a dead Evo Scar Me. Beautiful. Let's go for our split Evo Scar Me, guys. Evo Scar Me is genuinely broken against Electro Giant. So let's make sure that we go for the Dark Goblin here on this side. We can go for a Goblin Hut as well. That was a nice bowler. I see the vision, man. Definitely do see the vision. Let's go for the Mighty Miner here on defense. Very good. He has no NATO for that. We can go for maybe the Wall Breakers plus Prelog. I'm kind of tempted. Let's Skelly Barrel, though, for sure. Keep up the pressure. Yeah, let's go for a Prelog, guys. Screw it, man. Let's try to Aura Farm a little bit. Nice! Let's go! W prediction. And we can go for another Skelly Barrel here, guys. Now it's the Evo. Go for the Wall Breakers in front of the Dark Goblin as well, just to keep up the pressure. Dark Goblin's going to live and snipe down that Goblin Hut. He missed that. He had to use NATO, but now that goes over towards the hut. Go for the Scar Me on the other side bridge. He might go for a Baby Dragon. There it is. Okay, let's go for the log. Then we go Dark Goblin quickly. Then we go for the Skelly Barrel because he's going to Barb Barrel. Oh my god, he goes Bowler, but it's late. We just need a little bit of damage, guys, and we got the win. Come on. Skelly Barrel. GG's. Really nice game, man. I'll take it. All right, guys. With the next deck here, we have Lava Loon. Honestly, Lava Loon has been in a pretty interesting spot recently, and you may notice we still have the vines, and the reason that we still have the vines in here, guys, is because I do feel like that, although it got nerfed, it genuinely does pair really nicely with Lava Hound, mainly because there's not many better spells. Like, Lava Hound struggles against those, like, multiple ranged unit decks, so I feel like the Vine spell, like, for example, right here, it just serves it so well, even though it did get nerfed. Like, Lava Hound, I feel like, benefits from this spell just so much. Okay, let's go for the Skeleton Dragons here, then go for the guards as well. We have to watch out now, because we have no air cards. This guy's playing Lumber Loon, man. Gonna be interesting. We do have the Evil Valk and the Evil Inferno Dragon in here, though, which could be pretty nice for us, I guess, in this type of matchup. I don't know, though, man. His Evil E-Drag is just gonna be really, really painful for us to take off the board. I'm gonna try my best, though, man. I'm gonna try my best. I know it's not gonna be easy, though. Oh, wait, he has the Elixir Collector? Wait, maybe it's Golem instead. No way we have another Golem player here, man. Okay, I'm going to Balloon now, because if he goes for the... Nice! Now he won't really be able to afford a E-Drag. He's going to have to NATO. Oh, my God, no. I just lost the game, unless that kills the Inferno Dragon. Okay, we didn't lose, guys, but we're in a pretty mid spot right now. Mid would be an understatement. We're in a terrible spot. I thought he was going to NATO. Maybe he doesn't have NATO in his deck, though. I swear with E-Drag he should, but I guess maybe he doesn't. If he goes Golem in the back, I'm going to go Skeleton Dragons, Guards at the bridge, guys. Because we have double Evos that could help us knock it 3-crowned. We just have to worry about not getting 3-crowned here. Let's go for the Skeleton Dragons. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not going to Lava here. I'm literally just going to let this hit my tower. I think he dropped that a second early, to be honest. I don't really think that was the greatest, but I guess it won't really matter too much. We could Guards. Oh, nice. Wait, that was actually a good timing. Hold up, that's going to be a lot of damage if he's not careful. I'm going to go for the high lava opposite lane, guys, and then we can go for the balloon, because if he uses the Evo E-Drag, then he can't reset my Inferno Dragon Evo. Yeah, he's in a weird spot. He has to probably Evo I-Drag. Oh my God, he didn't Evo I-Drag. That's huge. Okay, wait, okay, I'm going to just Vines here on the right side, but I'm going to wait a second. Let's Vines now. Okay, very nice Vines. Guards here. Hopefully that can turn around and hit the Inferno Dragon and kill it. Oh my God, nice! W Evo Inferno Dragon. Guys, wait, let's Evo Valkyrie to yank this off so we don't lose our tower, maybe? Wait, we're actually going to save our tower. No way. Hold up, let's go for the balloon here. He E-Drags again, but that's okay. Oh my God, we got a decent bit of damage on it. Let's arrows here. Let's go for the Vines because the Evo Valk yanked it all in. Oh no, we're not going to take the tower here though, guys. Okay, we have to Guards. We can't let him Golem at the bridge. If he Golems at the bridge, we lost. Valk bridge low here. Okay, then we can go for the... Oh my God. No, man, it didn't pull the healer. Aw, GG's, man. We actually could have had a chance, too. That was such a smart Lava Loon other lane as well to get the E-Drag out. Nice try, though. We're up against Naruto. Just gonna go for the Skeleton Barrel. What a timing that was, man. For the final deck here, guys, we have Mortar Bait. You guys are probably not surprised to see this whatsoever. I feel like Mortar Bait is always just somehow a strong deck in the season. To be fair, though, I feel like Mortar Bait always gets these small either direct or indirect buffs, so it makes sense. Well, Berserker at the bridge, I think he's playing that Sparky deck that we faced earlier in the video, guys, with the Minion Horde and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely facing that Sparky deck. I'm going to go for the Cannon Cart here to take out that Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm kind of scared. Let's go for the Skelly Bro right away because he might Sparky the back into this right away. Okay, he kind of can't now. Now he has to defend that Skelly Barrel, which was smart by us. Let's go for the Goblin Gang in the middle. We're going to kind of split it, so if he goes for the Zap, then at least it could kite the Minion Horde. Oh, he was zapped on defense. That's smart. Nice defense by us, too, though. In this matchup, guys, we have to try to apply as much pressure as possible. We have all the tools to defend spam cards. We just don't have all the tools to defend a Sparky Mini P.E.K.K.A. Giant push. That's how they get you, man, is with the Sparky Mini P.E.K.K.A. Giants. I'm going to Berserker in front immediately, or at least with it, because I knew he was going to Sparky, man, so we needed to apply a bit of pressure, but this goes for it in the same lane. That is some nice damage, though. Not too bad. Berserker doesn't really do anything on defense anyways in this type of matchup because it just gets one shot by everything. So we may as well just use it offensively like that. Okay, we can go for a nice Cannon Cart on the side here, though. I want to wait for a second because the Sparky is going to blast it, and then it could have pulled the Giant if we weren't careful. Okay, let's go for the Ice Wizard here like this. It's going to help out on defense, but also take out the Skarmy. Beautiful Ice Wizard placement, actually, guys. Very nice. We could have used the Barbarrel instead, but I feel like that was a bit better. We do have to be careful, though, in case he goes for, like, a Bats at the bridge or something, but we could just Berserker to kite. We have Evo Skeleton Barrel, too. That could be nice to take out a Minion Horde. He might Sparky the back right now on the left, so let's go for the Berserker at the bridge just to see what he wants to do. Yep, he's probably going to Bats, right? Let's go for the Mortar on defense. No way he ignores that whole Berserker. That's going to be a lot of damage, dude. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I guess I'll cannon cart the back. We have Evo Skeleton Barrel for defense here. I was kind of saving the Evo Skeleton Barrel to defend the Minion Horde. I feel like Evo Skeleton Barrel is really nice against Minion Horde. Wait, let's Barbarian Barrel here. Could that take that out? Nice. That's a dead Sparky. That was kind of bad by him. Let's go for the Berserker here again as well. We could go for the Evo Mortar now. Apply some pressure. I'm going to Goblin Gang on this left side too, just to be really annoying. Let's go for the high Ice Whiz in case he tries to Sparky on this. Wait, let's Fireball this all. Beautiful Fireball, guys. Hold up. He's in trouble. Let's go for the Barbarian Barrel here. Let's go for the Skelly Barrel. He literally used all of his spells. He used Zap and Arrows. Let's Gang here too. He doesn't have Scarm. He has to Horde. Those Spears are going to take care of it nicely. Okay, he's back now, though, to help defend, but that's all right. Let's go for another Mortar here, but let's put it in the middle in case he Mini P.E.K.K.A.s on that. Okay, that's fine. Go for the Ice Whiz here like this. Going to take out the bats, but also help defend that Giant. We can get a nice high Berserker. Then we go for the immediate Skelly Barrel because he might Sparky up. Then we Barbarian Barrel on this, help DPS it down, but also block the next shot. Nice. Could the Skelly Barrel block the next shot? Imagine. Oh, okay. That would have been sick, though, to be honest. That would have been sick. All right, let's get the defensive Mortar in here. Although we don't actually need it, it's good because we're getting to the Evo, and then we're also just making it awkward for him to try to go in at all. Let's go for the Berserker here on defense. Should be all right. Mortar lock in. Okay, I'm going to Ice Whiz here, then Insta Evo Skelly Barrel. What is that timing? Wait, it's fine. He still has to defend that. Let's get a nice Fireball here. Then we go for the Evo Mortar, guys. Come on. Nice. The Skarmy. He still has to defend this with a Giant in the middle. Can't really Mini P.E.K.K.A on this either. I'm going to go for the quick Gang at the bridge in case he tries to Sparky here. High Ice Wizard. Barbarian Barrel to block. He can't afford the arrows immediately. That's going to block it. Nice. Went for the arrows. Let's go for the Berserker. Come on. Nice. It's taken out. Let's go for the Skeleton Barrel at the bridge. Keep up the pressure, guys. He can't really take death damage. We get another free Fireball because of that, and he's going to have to defend again. Sparky clutches up. Never mind. All right, now we have to lock in on defense. We haven't taken a single hit yet on the tower. Go for the Barbarian Barrel here, dude. This guy's just dropping cards, man. He's just trying things for real. Skeleton Barrel. Let's go for the Ice Wizard in the middle. Go for a nice Berserker here to bring that over so the Spear Gobs can continue chipping him down. We can get a nice Barbarian Barrel here in the middle just to kite that Minion Horde into the Ice Wizard and more to the other lane. I'm going to Fireball here on top of that because we don't have to do it on the Minion Horde. Then we can go for the Mortar on defense. We have the Evo Skeleton Barrel here for the next Minion Horde. Ice was on the side. Let's get a Barbarian Barrel here to take this out. Then we get a nice Berserker here. Okay, we could Evo Skeleton Barrel actually now to pressure. Then we get a low gang. Let's go, man. What a beautiful win. We actually played this so well. We only took spell damage this entire match. Thank you all for watching, man. Love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.